Hello there guys, I'm Wersnator88 here, back again with some Planet Crafter. Now, first things first, just make sure that everything is going rightly and well. Hopefully when everything updates, awesome. I'm just going to double check the audio. When it doesn't do the adverts. There we go, and I can double check what's going on, make sure my audio's coming through fine. Which it is, awesome. Right. So, we are here back with some Planet Crafter. Now, as you can tell, we've got a different planet. We're going to be doing the Hubble planet. So, obviously, I want to say thank you to Rev Simulator. He actually paid for the DLC for me to do it. So, we're going to do a new series of Planet Crafter, technically, but on a new planet, even though it'll be the same one. Anyway, so I've just set it up to be the standard settings, wherever the standard location for the drop is. I have no idea what to expect with this map. I've landed quickly, checked to see if there's any new items real quick, and that's it. So I have no idea if there's anything fully new with it at all. So let us load and let's see if we get anything a little bit different, shall we?
Emergency. Correct your trajectory.
Oh, not another emergency.
Imminent impact. Imminent impact.
Why has to be imminent? Right, now. Okay, so it's the same as before with the standard part, okay. Nothing so far new there. Oh, hello. Well, that's definitely new. Okay. Right. What do I want first? Backpack would probably be an easier idea. Right, let's get some iron. What the? Huh, that's a different material. Okay. Ooh. Iron, okay. Let's just grab all of this. And I can't destroy that. Oh dear. Right, so, big backpack. I need another cobalt. Hold on, it tells us to put... increased by an extra row. Cobalt. Hang on, what's the deconstructor and the constructor? That's what we need actually first, right. Right, the deconstructor, which I can throw in. That'll make this a little bit easier. Magnesium. What's that? Dolomite, okay. Magnesium. I missed my jetpack already. Oh, magnesium. Dolomite. Okay. I need silica for that. So I need a silica and a cobalt. Okay. That's iron. That's iron. That's silica. Okay. And technically, I think this will fill up with water. So, I already have the silica. It doesn't really help me on what I need. Okay. Is there a cobalt somewhere? Oh, cobalt. Where's another cobalt? Okay. Let's get back in here quickly. Yes, I know my oxygen levels are low. Because I need another cobalt. Right, construction. How about we throw... Okay. So, what can we... Okay, so that's definitely new. No crusher. Interesting. Okay. So I need a titanium for that. Let's see. Can we place that on the ground? Or... Ah, okay. Insert ore here to break into them. Okay. Collects ore from that side. So, okay. So if I was to throw, say, that in. Ah, okay. Still needs power though first. Okay. Doesn't help me on what I needed to know, but okay. Oxygen low. Of course it's going to be low because I haven't got oxygen anywhere at the minute. Need to figure out where to build as of yet. Oh god. Okay, cobalt. Where's my cobalt? That's going to be the question. Where is thy cobalt? Not you, though. Cobalt, 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 cobalt. Where is thy cobalt? That's going to be the question. And how much of this is going to be underground? Oh, wow. Interesting. But it's not what I'm after. I'm after cobalt. Yeah, I know. My oxygen levels are low. I need titanium and silica. That's not good. Silica. No, that's iron. That's titanium. Wait, did I? Did I somehow die and I got stuck in the? How can I get stuck in the door? Oh, for throw's sakes. Okay. Is there an unstuck button? I got stuck. God damn it. Load it back up. Wait. It just. Are you kidding me? I didn't hear it say. God damn it. Okay, I'll try this again. That's my own fault. I accept that being my. Well, that's different. Okay. Not exactly what I was expecting then. Feedback. Yeah, I got stuck. Right, we'll make that. Also, I need an extra iron. Didn't expect that to happen, but it did. Okay. And the materials seem to be a bit more randomised as well. Okay. Right, you go in there. Right. Deconstructor and a constructor. Okay, deconstruct. I need silica. Actually, what do I need? I can't remember what I need now. God damn it. Okay, that's the deconstructor. Right, 2 magnesium, 2 silica. 2 mag, 2 silica. 2 magnesium, 2 silica. There's 1 silica. That's the iron. That's iron. That's iron. That's not what I'm after. I'm after silica. Thank you. And then 2 magnesium. If I can find them. Oh no. Okay. 1 and 2. Right, here we go. Oh dear. Right, when I can make a constructor, I should be good. Should be the fine word. Right. Right, so I need to make sure I've got material on me for that. Okay, so I need 2 iron. Got enough of that. 1, 2 iron. I need a third one. And obviously silica. Where's the third iron? Where is thy third iron? Is that iron? That is. Good. Right. Oh, planets look different. Interesting. Let me guess, I've still got no map, have I? Nope. Right. So what's the plan? I have no idea. I have no idea which direction is what. And can I build? Nope. Okay, so I'm wondering how much of this is going to be underwater though. Because now every other time when you play the first one, the starting area always goes underneath the water. Okay. Unless there's a huge waterfall there. I don't know. Oh, bugger. Okay, I need to find a place where I can just set up. Let's have a look. Let's head this way and we'll have a look. Alright, we'll get some oxygen. Oh. Right, terraformation task. Carefully implement explosive device in order to extract raw materials. Last stats, everything is going well. Log, finding a target, approaching target, placing explosive device. Moving away from explosive device, can't complete. Activation explosive. Okay, so... Oh. Huh. So they wanted to blow that up for some reason, okay. Huh. Let's see, what's over here? Is this sulfur? Let's have a look. Right. What is over here? Because this is either going to be sulfur or it's going to be something else. And to me, it looks like this is going to be a sulfur area. It is a sulfur area, okay. So how much of this is going to be underwater? Because if I think that's going to be underwater, how much of this is going to be underwater as well? What's that? Is this holding some sort of plant in its hand? Huh. Oh, message. Human presence detected. The tasks do not include interaction with humans. Initializing communication portals. Oh, please refrain from damaging. You're not authorized to do so. Okay. Huh. Weird. Okay. Seems to be a lot going on this map at the minute. It's got a different storyline. I need to get up a bit high because I don't know how high the water's going to go if it does go up. So, I think I need to be... It's going to be dang deep if that is up it. If it goes... Oh, is this a hot area? Mild? That's a bit of a small area to be. close to the heat already again. Saying that, Iridium was pretty close in the original game. Okay. Okay, so we've got some iridium around up here. It's making me question where to build. I need to set up somewhere to build, but I just don't know where to. Bauxite. So it tells you what ore to put into an extractor to get other resources. Okay. Interesting. Okay, game. I can agree on that part. Oh. Okay, right. So, we've got an area with iridium. So, sulfur and iridium are both close together. It's perfect. That's fine. What am I supposed to do for a place to be at, though? That's the question. Now, I've no idea how far that gorge drops by until we get terraformation started. Okay, let me get down here. So how much of this do I think is going to drop, though? I don't know. Okay, let's pick up a few of these. And so we'll check the other side, see what's on the other side of this lot of rocks. Because this looks like it's going to have... Until I get a rocket up, I'm not sure how big the map is. Is it the same size or is it smaller? That's going to be a question. But I've not seen any ice anywhere, which gets me kind of concerned. Because usually I would have found ice from the start of the game, and I've not seen any ice. Yeah, I know, oxygen critical, don't worry. Unless that's ice over there. Let's just drink that. Alright, let's go this way this time. Because we went that way, I think. I hope it was that way. This time I'm going to go this way. See, with all this, it makes it look like this is going to be underwater. Ooh. Okay, that's definitely different. Oh, that might be a nice spot. Just on there. Unless it's something interesting enough for me to build around here. Okay. Interesting, even more. The hell? Oh, so there. Okay, what's it? Offline. Oh, okay. Computers. Okay, we've got the solar panels. And we've got weathers in here. Okay, I think I'm going to build on that ridge there to start with. Because I'm not sure how much of this is going to go on. Yeah, that ridge there. It'll be a bit different. I'm not sure how much it's going to be underwater, but then again, I'm not sure how much the ice is around here, which is another question. That'll be fun. I don't know. Terraform the other planet, and the cup makes me go out and do this one. What did I do to deserve this? Alright, let's get in here real quick. I haven't got any materials, have I? Nope. Oh dear. Still, it's difficult to know exactly what height I want to be at because I need to be able to. You know what we'll do? That there, and we'll just go from there. We'll just hope for the best. Something I can do. I'll design it as we go. Right, so I still need iron. I've got this material, but I still need iron. Iron and whatever that is. Can't think of the names. Oh dear, what's that? No, it's whatever. Right. So that's to collect the ore, that's to go in, so them two can go in there. Right. How much iron's around here? At the minute, not a lot. Wow. Really? You're gonna tell me there's hardly any iron around here? Yeah, I know the power's low because I've got no power going. I guess when I get miners, I can easily get the drilling done a lot easier. Yeah, it'll take a moment to get going. Just need to get as much as I can, though. Right, let's head back. I should be able to get in there. Back in there, I should say. Please. Just as long as the game doesn't decide to freeze and kill me like it did and glitch me. Good. Oh dear. Right, that's there. Right. I've got to hold that. Yeah, I'll figure out the design as I go along. Right, so I want to try and grab as much of the iron I can. I'll actually open this crate as well. Really don't have a lot of space to move around in at the minute. Okay. Right. Seriously, do I not have enough power for this one thing? Really? Oh wow, it uses quite a lot more. Okay. Wow. It's set. Very cool. Okay. Oh, 130 seconds to break down. Jeez. Right. Oh yes, I need ice. Okay. It's going to be fun. I need to find ice somewhere. That's the point. Don't we have... I need another iron, don't I? That's right. First crate we opened. Well, first time we start playing this, game decides to lock me and glitch me because I get stuck in a door as I was dying. It's like, it couldn't think. So I had to reload the map. Of course, it reset everything, didn't it? Oh, ice. Awesome. Okay, so there should be some ice up around here then by the looks of this. Good. Right, so I can get that area kind of sorted out a bit more. Kind of happy I chose to be up here. Okay. So I need a magnesium. Why am I going to need that for? I'm not going to just need one. No, I don't want one of them. I want one of them first. See what blueprint we unlock. I'm not too worried about how the actual build will look at the minute because I'm just after this lot. Right, so a double bed. Okay. Ore crusher 2. Okay. An ore crusher 3. Jeez. Okay. Looks like mostly the same stuff as before, apart from the ore crusher. Heaters seem to be the same. Yeah, they're the same. They're the same. They're the same. Okay, what do we get on the blueprint? Agility boots 1. Awesome. Right, so get all the way back to the start of this lot. Terraformation. What do we unlock for the first one, and what level is it? On all of these. So, oxygen tank 2. Okay. Vegetation tube 2. Indoor ladder. It's not bad, and backpack 2. Not the greatest. Not the worst either. Right. So obviously we're going to need more power. It's going to be difficult. Oh, God. Right. Crafter. What did we get? Aluminum, magnesium, and aluminum. Okay. It's not bad. Right. Iron and silica. There's silica. Right. Where's some iron? Iron's definitely going to be one of the things we have to look for the most by the looks of this. Till we get an ore extract, and then it shouldn't be too much of a problem, hopefully. Okay, there we go, there's some iron. Right, let's get another wind turbine in. And let's get one of these in. Yeet that in, mate. Right, and a crate. Yeah, right. Okay, so I got a silica that time with that one. Okay, interesting. So bauxite can give you mostly out of aluminum. Very interesting. Okay, iron. I guess I should check this and see what's inside. Okay, iron. I need to take them just in case. And we're going to deconstruct that as well. Ooh. Is this breakable? Really? That's not breakable? God dang it. Oh, it is. Okay, so what material is that supposed to be inside then? Interesting. Of course. Now I forgot where I am. It's over there. Not going to make it back in time. Unless I can grab a titanium here and there, and then might be able to make. Nope, I'm dead. I knew it was going to happen. That's why I just didn't move. I was like, nah, bugger it. Yeah, of course we dropped some stuff when we died. No surprise there. Right. Let's grab all of yours. Okay, so to double check of what we've got, and then I'll try and figure out what I should actually try and get going first. Almost down the pressure, so we'll add in some more pressure gauges. Actually, we don't even have a pressure. How we got? Is that? Oh, that's producing a bit of pressure. Okay, so that produces plus 10. That produces plus 20. It's a bit more than the other. So it should be a bit quicker. Needed another titanium. Okay. If I get the first stage of each one, that should help me a little bit. Hopefully without too many problems. Hopefully, I say, but no my luck, I'm going to muck myself over, which I just did. Okay, I have an iron. Just enough power. That should give me enough so I can get to the first stage of that one pretty quickly. 200, 1, and 300. I guess if I let it run till I get 250, it should be about the same on that then. Great. Just want to get pressure. Good. Spare oxygen tank. Right, what do I need for that? Silica and titanium. Okay. There's silica, there's titanium. Grab you. Oh, did we see a big backpack, or is that just me thinking that? No, it's just me thinking that. Right. I forgot I need to make that. But we'll make that first. Right, so I need silica, titanium, and magnesium. Magnesium, silica, and titanium. Simply sorted and sweet. Done. At least I could maybe make a torch for my character. Now take you off, throw you on. Take you off real quick, right? Throw you on, throw you on, throw you two on. Throw you in there, and them in there. Makes no difference in a minute which order they go in. And then you're going to stay like that. Right, so what do I need for the agility boots? 2 aluminum, 2 fabric. We've got 1 fabric, and we've got the aluminum. I need 1 more. But I want to find more iron first. I need more iron. No matter what I do, I need more iron. Okay, let's have a look up over here. See if there's any iron over this way a bit more. I don't mind wasting some time trying to find things. And I'm going to need the ice. Oh, super alloy. Is that what this cave is going to be? No idea. But I need to make a base, and I need everything I can find as much as I can. This way, and I should be heading back. I'm not going to. I want all of it as much as I can get. I need 2 titanium. There's one, and there should be one kind of close as well. Where is it? Where is another one? Where's the titanium? There's one. Just have to use that one. Yes, I know oxygen levels are low. And how to run the gram? How are you joining this? Oh, it's interesting. I think this map's going to be a bit more of a challenge to try and find stuff on and get things done with. I have no idea how big or small this map is. It's difficult to say at the minute. I say I loaded the game at once for this map, made sure it ran, and then I came off, and yeah, left it till I finished the other planet, which we completed last week. Yeah, we got the windows unlocked, and I thought it'll be more of a surprise for myself at the same time to check to see what's actually around the map. So, that's what we're doing. Why am I grabbing the silica when I don't need the silica? I'm after iron. So I have literally no idea where anything is on the map, and please no spoilers. It's more of a challenge for me then at the same time. And people can just laugh at me going, hey, could have done this after. I'll be like, yeah, probably, but I play the game I like the way to do it. Plus, there is hardly any ice on the map. If anyone who's played it, probably, oh, there's plenty. I'm like, yeah, great. Don't tell me. Because there probably is somewhere on the map a load of ice. At the minute, I don't know where it is. And it's a lot more funny. We're almost at the end game. I mean, you're almost at the end game. Oh dear. And how long game we go? I have no idea where anything is on this map. Like I said, I've only loaded it up once. Made sure it ran and then came off. So, like I say, when it comes to the first map, completed that twice now. This map, graphical glitch. Great one, devs. Would have thought after the amount of time this has been out, it would have been patched, but obviously not. Oh dear, I gotta laugh at it sometimes when they don't fix things. Maybe it's just me. I like to complain. I like to notice little bugs. It's like, the ground's not done correctly. And then I go and do something stupid like fall through it, but you know, that's more of a me thing. Right, come on, game. Let me get here. Let's get ourselves in. Let's get fueled with some health, I guess. Right, so we got that. We've got that. We're a bit far from that. So I should go for oxygen. Of course, I don't have any room for that lot, do I? Nope. Why did I hit that one and not hit that button? Thank you. Where's she got a big gap in it? I know I've got a big gap in this, isn't there? There's a reason for that. There we go. Right, now. They make oxygen, don't they? Yes. Iron and ice. How much ice do I have? 2. Doesn't help, does it? Nope. And I need magnesium. And I've only got 2 ice. Great. 2 ice means I can only have 2 oxygen makers. I need 2 vegetable tubes. So how many? I haven't really got a load of plants in me, have I? Nope. I've only got the 2. I think. Yeah. Not high level levels, not high levels for them, so it's fine. Right, I'll start producing some oxygen, and I'm going to I'm going to run out of water. Unless I can find some ice, or I'll go back and grab some water bottles. Let's have a look at see what's in this chest. That was lucky. Right, grab that lot. Dismantle that. Grab this lot of iron. And that bit as well. I had to grab it, yeah. Right. Got enough to do that, haven't I? Yep. 2, 3, 4. Put in the support that goes. Really? You're going to be this difficult for me, game, are you? Come on. Cute. Bloody thing. There we go. Looks a bit better. So that is a 200. Okay, let's quickly grab you out, throw you in. Kind of looks pretty. Colourful as well. So, how much are you doing? Not a lot, but could be worse. So that's a 30 and a 30, so that's 60. It shouldn't take too long to get that up. Shouldn't, doesn't mean it won't. Right, should really offload this, shouldn't I? I need iron again. Great. Always going to need iron at the minute. I know someone's going to be shouting, go to that base of there. I've already been passed through all that real quick. I'm trying to avoid taking anything from the case as much as I can. I will grab the solar panels when I get mine actually unlocked, but there's no point deconstructing them when I haven't got everything I need. Right, let's go back. Up to my base, which I'm building real quick. And then we'll go back to where the shuttle is, or our escape pod, or whatever it was that we came down on. I need a titanium. Of course I need a titanium, don't I? Why do I need that? I need that. God damn it. Do I really need that for the flooring? Looks a bit ridiculous to be honest, but you know. Oh, of course I run out of iron. Why wouldn't I? God damn it. Yeah, jump through. Get the oxygen back up. I'm just trying to make it look nice, okay? So I know exactly what height the water level is going to go up to. I just don't want to risk going, haha, we'll build it here, then realise I've got to move everything later on. That would annoy me. Oh dear. Right. Let's get back to the main. Well, it's the starter one. And we'll start grabbing things from there. It's mostly the food and the water, and there needs to be the oxygen bottles. Technically, I should grab all the chests that are around in this area. Might not be a bad idea. Might help me out a bit, I guess. Now, where is my shuttle? It's around here somewhere, that's what I know. Come on, where are you? Ah, there you are. Kind of reason why I didn't want to leave it all. And there was no iron. Great. There we go. Or just nick that bit. Oh, there's a bit there as well. Okay. Right, we'll get this back, offload it, come back, grab what we can from inside the shuttle, and try and grab more iron. Because I'm going to need it. Gonna need it a lot. Gonna need a lot of materials. Oh dear lord. I'm gonna be more annoyed if it turns out that the water that does go down doesn't actually rise up here. I'll be like, You know, it turns out it goes to that height. I'll be like, I can move that all the way down there now, and then do a redesign. But for now, I'm speculating it's going to come up to about here, which is a bit of a weird one, but I could be completely wrong on how high it goes. I don't want anyone to tell me, because it's much more funny. Right, I'll keep that oxygen. No, actually, there's an oxygen tank down. There's 3 down there, isn't there? Yeah. So, eat, drink. Alright. Grab the 3 bottles. I think I can deconstruct the... I'm pretty sure I can deconstruct the chest that's down there. Very weird. I'm walking in thin air. There we go. Oh, dear. Plus, if I can find iron, it'll be helpful for later on. Yeah, it's going to be extremely helpful. It's just the iron. Come on, you iron. Ooh, lovely. There's my ship. Grab all of yous. Can I deconstruct you? Yes, I can. Is there anything else in here I can deconstruct? No. No. Not even the ship. Damn it. Wish you could, though. Right, let's see. There's mine over here. Good, 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 good. Yeah. Try and grab all the iron that I can. Iron. I don't really have a lot of room, and if there's a lot in there, there's no point me opening it, because I have to then try and find it again. That's the point. I didn't make the boots, did I? Nope. Great. Ah, damn it. Right. Right, I am full on everything I have on me at the minute. It's not a bad height for that, but... Still, I'm not sure what I'm going to have built and where. Might I just do that? That'd be easier. Right. 1 and 2. There we go. Kind of has the height set. And if I can put that in there. And then, if I had a titanium on me, and a silica, I can just get this right. Of course, it doesn't want to play ball. Nah, good enough. Haha, right. Now, you or me, you or me. Delete them two. Damn it, right, you and you. Really? Oxygen, right. Grab you. Right, I want you there, there, you, and you. Right. There. Should have enough for at least 3 of them then. Three. Really do need more of them, don't I? Yeah, I'll figure out. That's all in there. Yeah. Get you on that. Yeah, I'll grab one of the cobots out. Nice little view then. And I'm saying I should better fit something there. And we'll do a turn off about there as well. I guess. If there's enough room for it all, which I guess there is. Yay! Oh dear, just getting this all done. Yeah, this is going to be a fun one. Right. Right, now I best go and find that chest that was over here, which we didn't open. And we'll try and start grabbing some of this stuff. I guess I might have to just start getting them crates opened as well. I want to save as much as I can so I get better stuff later on, but I think early game at this point on this one's gonna make it a bit easier. Especially if there's iron in there. Save me a lot of time, I guess. Maybe. Oh, there's iron. I thought that's silica then, to be honest. Right. Still need the agility boots so I can move faster. Or a bit better. I will sort them out. Huh. Where is everything I need? Here it is. Interesting. Wait, did I not get an oxygen bottle? Are you kidding me? Titanium, 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 titanium. Ridiculous. At least we got microchip anyway, so. Right, you. What do we get? Oh, didn't drop anything. Sweet. Okay, what's in this one? We'll drop you in there. And you in there. You. Grab you two, grab you. Then we'll grab you. Right. I have to come back and grab that. It's a weird egg. Looking shaped thing. I'll be not more annoyed if it does turn out to be an egg. But, what? Why an egg? Right. That would be a bad idea for that part. Actually, I wonder. That'll be fine. That's the point. I wonder. I forgot to always test this. Could I actually put in? I can. It doesn't really make much of a difference. Don't know why I've never done this before. Anyway. Right, didn't we have that microchip somewhere at some point, or did I completely forget to rebuild it? I think I forgot to rebuild it. Okay, we got a mining speed. Makes no difference really. Solar panels, nice. Have we got anything from the ocean yet? No? Okay, one. And then we've got to try and deal with the heat. Okay. Of course it doesn't want to do that. Right. Of course, let's just throw that in that corner there. Right, 2 aluminum, 2 fabric. There's our second fabric. Actually, no, I want to keep them 2 in there. Let's grab 2 aluminum real quick. And was it to make them? Ice. Has to be ice, doesn't it? Right, let's drop these 2 plants in there. 3 and a 350. Right, let's go look for some ice. It's going to be fun. Just a sandstorm, or is this actually with meteorites coming down? Looks like mostly a sandstorm, even though it doesn't seem like there's a lot of sand. Ah, yeah, require the torch done after that. Okay. That's 200. It's 200. It's got to be 200. Come on. Ha! Ice. Ice. Titanium. And is there a silver crop here real quick? Yes, there is. Right, what stupid things up here? Oh, message. Right, terraformation task. Carefully express device in order to extract rare ore. Materials okay. Last as everything is going well. Log. Find target, approach and target, planting, and that one failed its job as well. Okay. In more ways than one. At least there is some ice up here. Oh! Explosive, apparently. Okay. Not going to fully complain. Could. Right. Wow. Huh. That's 3 explosive devices. Take that one, I guess. I'll take the fabric. Do I really need the fabric at the minute? Technically, I really don't need the silica, do I? I'll take both of them just in case. I know with my luck I'm going to need the other one. But it'd be interesting to see what the actual explosive actually can do to the rock that's underneath here, actually. Because there is a rock that needs an explosive device. So, God, that hurt. Was it this one or was it the next? It is this, wasn't it? Yeah. Right. Right, what is it? Oh, really? God damn it. As for that, all I don't believe it. Yeah, go on, let me go down. I'm going to be at the top of the hill again, aren't I? Oh well. Of course, I was at the top here. Oh, nuts. Can't even grab that anyway, right. Oh dear. Right, let's go down, grab what is down there, get that back to base. Let's got that back for later on anyway. Need to make it all the way back down here now. Oh, at least I know there's some explosive devices up there. Let's definitely look at the drawer. Huh. Yay. What did I need the ice for anyway? Oh yeah, oxygen things. Right, so I need... Of course I'm going to need these two, aren't I? It's the one thing I have to leave up there. I don't know. Just my luck. Yay. Right. Right, let's throw that in there. Just throw that in there. Yes, it's going to be very helpful throwing that in there when I really don't need it in there. Okay, how about I throw you there and you there. I'm going to need that one and that one. Throw them two in there. Actually, technically, I should throw them in there. You in there. You in there. Grab you out. And you out. And we're going to throw you there and you there next to it. Right, using there, using there. Yeah. Guess that's the best I can do, really. Right. Oxygen there, food and water in that one. There we go. And that there. And there. Right. So we've got to nick one of yous and turn you into water. Right. Now, how's that doing for... Oh, of course, I can't tell how it's doing because I haven't got iron or silica on me, have I? Of course I don't. And why would I? Because I would be an idiot to have them on me. God damn it. Right, is there any other iron around here? I think there was some iron on this slope. There we go. Haha! Alright. Why have I come back up here so soon? Because I wanted to. Basically, I need the iron ready, to be honest. And a bit of ice as well. Let's get the ice in now. Instead of later on. Right. Now, what was it for the heaters? Iridium. It's good for I've got some, isn't it? Yep. And that's last fabric. Right. So get this back, get some heaters going then instead. What's the point? I haven't really got many cobalt unless I go to the other things, haven't I? True. Wait, there's a dome over there? Ooh, interesting. Kinda wanna go and check that out now. Point of interest. Point of interest actually does point of interest does actually interest me. Right. That's quite a bit of iron though. Huh. There we go. Right. That's the point. Did I? I didn't leave it, did I? Nope. Why would I? Because for some reason I feel like I'm an idiot if I did. Right, leave you there. Right, so. Need to change the oxygen to heaters now. Somebody's going to be like, but why would you just destroy them after you just made them? Because I need to get a few of the basic things going. I'm actually surprised they didn't undo themselves there. Okay. Using there. Not use. And great. Yay me. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I need 4 silica. Yep, 4 silica. Great. I see, I want to get a few of the basic stuff unlocked. Well, I've only got one thing going. Fine, I know I've got some pressure because of the ore crusher, but it's not really doing a lot. Technically, I could actually remove the stuff from this, but hey ho. It is what it is. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay me! The power's gone. Really would verify them going, but meh. Right. 1, 2, 4. There we go. Right, let's go over this way. Let's go check out that dome. And hopefully when we get to the right point, I can actually get them electrics, well, them solar panels down. And we'll be able to use them to power my place up, hopefully. Some way I wish I actually went back up the top and grabbed the iron and the silica building blocks for a base now, but hopefully I'll find the free iron I need and be able to build when I'm out over this way. Yeah, I did make them. Okay. Thought I didn't make them then for some reason. 1 iron down, 2 more to go. Oh, that's a bauxite. I'll take you. Oh, there's quite a lot of bauxite out here. What? Okay, I'm not really after the bauxite. Kind of interested in that dome, but I need iron real quick. Iron. Where's the iron? Really? Just no iron. Thanks, game. Pretty much left everything back there. I hate when it does that to me. It's like, no, we're not going to let you have this. We're going to take it all from you. There's one there on the way out. Okay. So what happens when I don't think about getting it on the way out there? Right, let me just make sure I've actually got that as backup for that door. Because I don't want to get out there and go, oh dear, I can't do anything about it now. And now I do. Oh dear. Kinda wish I had a better oxygen tank. It's fine. Yes, I know my oxygen levels are low. Oh dear. Right. Hmm. Great. Okay. Okay. Repair impossible. A plasma blast severed my internal conducts. The task was simple. Repair any robot. I need it. But the self-regulation system is corrupt. The failure is internal. I can't isolate the central core in time. Without energy, I can no longer proceed. Okay. What a shame. Okay. Oh, open storage? Huh. That's the storage. Oh. Oh, I'm definitely taking that. I'm getting it back to the thing real quick. I mean, hydrate. That I can't hydrate. I ain't got anything around it to hydrate with. Dang it, game. Right, let's throw you down. Let's do one chip. Minus speed 2. 2 chip. Compass. Okay. That could kind of help later on the compass part. Right, what is it? Huh. Okay, they're all back at base. They're mostly back at base. They're basically back at base. Okay. Nothing to do about it then, really. I'm filled now. Great. Can I get back and get something to eat and drink in time? That's going to be a question. That's going to be a huge question. He's going to use the box up anyway. There's a lot of box around here, though. Interesting. Still going to be interesting no matter what I do. Right. Especially more for the fact that at the minute I need iron. Not really worried about anything else, it's just iron. Well, like the first map, it was just always there. Same for the ice, but because it's not around, it makes it a little bit more, well, for me, a bit more tricky to know what to do. Oh dear. So now we've got a slight design done. I can hopefully figure things out. Hopefully, anyway. Right, let's throw you two in. Which is going to take a bit of time to process. Let's get at least one of you's in. Eat you. Done. Drink. Right, now. Yeah, blueprints there. Cobalt. Do we have any? We've got one. Yay! First bit. Great. So what do I need? I need to be on that on the terraformation, which is going to be difficult. We're going for heat at the minute, aren't we? Yeah. Could have gone a bit longer on the auction. I had tier 2 heaters, but I need more power. Oh dear. I need to let it run for a bit. Yeah. I don't know. Hmm. You know, I haven't even really thought about how I'm going to have this anyway, so let me just quickly just mess around a bit with it all, I guess, on the build part. Oh no! It's hovering. It shouldn't be doing that, but it is. There we go. And I ain't got any more cobalt, have I? Nope. Really do have to think about this, don't I now? Kind of. I haven't even thought about how I want to have this built. It's not a good idea. That's bad. It's because I'm so used to the original one. It's just throwing my head off a bit. Oh dear. Right. Also, the materials are a bit less. Makes it a little bit tricky to know what to do. Okay, I have a few choices. I can go down, grab the materials, come back. Okay, and the eruption. I just don't care. Yeah, that would be the eruption, wouldn't it? Then again, if I don't know how much power I have, I can't really work out what I need to do. Yay, 2 free backpack, right. 2 aluminum. I know one was silicon, I think the other one was titanium? It was a titanium. Yay! No. I haven't even done that bit yet, god dang it. Still a silica, well, I still need to get a silica. Is there a silica in here? Yeah. There's a titanium though. And here's silica. Alright. Yay. That's done. Basically wait for the aluminum on that one. Wait, I need that. Okay, so titanium. Tin magnesium. Silicon and cobalt. Do I have a cobalt? Oh, do I need aluminum for that? I don't, right. Silicon and cobalt. Should be a silica over there, but a cobalt. It's going to be a tricky one. Where am I going to find a cobalt? That is a question. Where do I find a cobalt in this bloody part of the map? I've got to figure that one out myself. Right. So where's the start? Oh, cobalt. I should have brought materials with me, shouldn't I? Need one more titanium just in case. Oh yay! I found some super alloy. It's not helpful at the minute. That is though. Right. This is where someone's going to go. Wes, you didn't take any food or water with you. I'm like, I know. Oh, what's that over there? It's going to be another one of them robot droids again. Damn it. Is there any cobalt up that way? You had a plant on you again as well. You are. Oh, you've got storage information on you. Okay. Huh. You ain't messed. You had notes on you. I've got what I was looking for then, and I just remember it was cobalt. Oh, there's another ship up here. Damn it. Well. Ooh. Ooh. Is it obsidian? It's a dark crystal, I know that. Unless it's magnesium, it's possible. Let's have a look up here anyway. Right, let's throw you down real quick. And you. We'll then check to see what's in use. What? Drone's log? This could prove useful later. Okay. Oh! Shouldn't really be opening these, but I need to. Really? Did that one have iron in it? I can't remember. At least we found some cobalt. It did have iron. Good. And it had the titanium. Right, we'll take that. Oh, that's had a lot of iron up here. No ice, though. That's a problem. Oh, see, now this is a smooth, plain area. I could have just built up here. God damn it. Am I going to have to move everything up here now? Typical. So, oh, it's just... Apart from the few rocks being in the way, that's almost smooth. Damn it. It's a perfect area as well. I might have to... You know, I might relocate when I've got the vehicle. Or when I've got bigger designs of a place. It'll be a bit easier then. Just build up there. All I have to do is get back down there now at the minute. Might be nicer actually. Dum de 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 dum 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 da de de de. And there's some ice around here. Okay. Hydration levels low. Yeah, I know, game. Let's grab another ice. That's not far from myself for an iridium area either. That's not bad. Okay. The sooner we get back down there, the better. Oh dear. Dum de 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 ding 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 de ding. Boing boing boing. I'm losing the plot. Can't lose something which you don't have. Where's true? Anyway, right. Ah yes, so I can wait. Did I just go on an adventure? Oh, for frick's sake, I already had one of them. God damn it. Right, what we get? Agility boots 2 and recycling machine. Doesn't really help. What's that coming down? Is it just the one? No, multiples. I say no material. Have a look. Right. So, data log. Flour in there. Throw the water in there. Right. Iron. Right, is this no material from what I know? It's easy when I run over there now. Is that a golden chest? It is as well. Haha! It looks like it's just normal rocks. Does that mean this has cobalt in it? It does! Awesome. No, that's a zappy. Wait, really? That only had one cobalt? Okay. At least that rock had something actually useful. It had my cobalt for one. Right, let's go see about this gold chest anyway. Because it hasn't said diddly squat to me about any of this, has it? Nope. Now, can I get up to that? Let's see, can I just crawl up around here? Where are you? There you are. Come on. Does that say Starform Robotics? Oh, wow. Oh, nice. Oh, well, that's good, isn't it? It's not about to go down. No. Oh, oh, you luck. That was just luck. Don't know why I even picked that suit up. Oh, okay. Well, how do I get out of that space? Okay. Every time you click it, it seems like, yeah, celebrate. It's like, yay, stop it. Oh, dear. Right. At least we've got a new type of... So, hold on. Does that mean we can make them robotic drones then? That'd be interesting. Very interesting. Right. So, very far from them. We've only just got the heat going at the minute. So, need to get there on the heat, really. Okay, so... Seems we've got a few. I'm going to put these in its place now. Oh, I've only got enough for 2. Great. Do I have any more? No. Simple answer, no. Did I think I'd have any more for that? Nope. Dear. Thought I'd have an interesting plant. Right, food in there. Okay, so that's a 3, that's a 350. Let's throw them in there. Set them in place, I get. Oh, I have cobalt here. What am I thinking? Jesus crumbs. Right, use, just go in there. Got enough for 3, so I need iron and 3 silica. 1. Do I have any more? Without me having to go out and grab it. God damn it, I need to go out and grab it. Silica, 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 silica. You're always a bit of a pain to try and find, aren't you? Nope. 2 and 3. Good, right. Let's get 3 of these built. Get some power in this area, which will be useful. I can start putting some things back in place then. Well, I hope. Really? You decided to turn after you were setting your location. Why would you do that to me, game? Why? Just why? May I go about there? You should be fine. Right, so that should be more than enough power. Right. So it's that much. Okay, so we haven't really got much on the heat, but if I get the auctions going, which is right, 1 iron. How many ice do I have? Enough for 4 at least, so that means that one can go. It should be at least 4. 4 magnesium. And I've got no silica, have I? Nope. It's 4 silica I need now. Yay me! Silica, you're going to be a pain. Well, I say pain, it's just trying to find it. Nope. Iron. Nope, nope. Graphical rock. Game rock. Silica. Silica, and that's another storm of some sort. Silica. Come on. No, just a sandstorm. Okay. Right, the sooner I can get the oxygen going, the better. Right, so we wanted to put 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Just grab these all back. There. Just throw them in there. Technically I wanted 2 of them, didn't I? No, they'll look better outside anyway. Right, so you, and you. Good. So how much is that going to give me? Meh, a bit. Right. So that's 17. That's quite a bit better than what it was before. Heat, not a lot. Pressure, obviously not going that fast because I ain't got anything going apart from the thing that changes things over. Right, so that should get them numbers up a bit more. When I get that, I'll be a bit more laughing. Heater 2, you're going to knock in a moment. Oxygen, I know, this heat's going to be a bit slow. Right, there we go, that's done. Right, heaters 2. So I can make what, 2? Looks a bit. So I need silica. I need 2. I need another silica and aluminum. 2. Yeah, a bit more than what it was before. Right, so just using, grab you out, get you processed into water, and drink. Right, so he's doing a lot better now. 9. Right, so that's the one I really need out of the heat, though. Pressure's just going to take its time because I want that ready before I do anything on pressure. But I need to know how much oxygen I've got, oxygen power I've got going. And that, so 2 iron. Is it 2 silica or is it 1? Yeah, it's definitely 2. Magnesium for 1 and cobalt for the other. Do we have any cobalt down here? Nope. So now I've got to go all the way back up there and hopefully there's some cobalt. Hopefully. Hopefully it hasn't despawned yet. It shouldn't have. Not the amount of time I've had around here. I hope it hasn't despawned already. If it has, I'll be a bit annoyed. Then again, with this game, it wouldn't surprise me if it had. No, there's a cobalt there, and I'll grab them. Right, before we go back down, let's grab all the ice I can as well. Touch that, was the only ice here. No, they've... Oh god, they're starting to despawn now, aren't they? Yep. Oh, nuts. Let's get into that shelter real quick. There's some ice. That's what I need, but... Awesome, oxygen tank free. There we go. Still can't believe there's aluminum in them things. I thought it was going to be something different. No, it's aluminum. Great. I don't know. Right, come on. Let's get ourselves shifted down here. Let's get everything moving into gear now. Right, so we just unlocked oxygen free, so it's titanium. Right, oxygen tank free. Done. What was the other thing I unlocked? I can't really remember now. That was it, okay. Dang things. Right, it was the power screen I wanted to have. And it was that screen. Right. No, that wasn't the screen. It's that one. Aha! And hello, Scorpion Core. Hi, how are you doing? Well, I'm doing alright. Just taking a bit of time from a barren wasteland to blue sky with the DLC map, which one of my subscribers and other fellow another YouTuber gifted me on Steam. Looking good to know, thank you. Very good. Oh, it certainly is. Right, just trying to get this moving as best as I can, but I need to get more pressure going. titanium again. Oh dear, right, titanium. Go ice, right. Yeah, iron and titanium. Oh, great. It's good. I've got the iron and titanium, but I don't bring anything else with me. It's fantastic, isn't it? No, oh my god, I didn't want to do that. Right. I've only got 2 titanium, that really helps, doesn't it? It doesn't. Right, let's just throw 2 of them down. I need more, but we'll just throw the 2. Let's grab some more titanium. Grab 1 more, then we'll grab the 4 iron. Like I say, this bit's going to be a bit of a slow process today for this map. Because, like I say, it's a new map, and, well, it's been out for a while, but for me it's kind of new because I haven't done it yet. 2, 3, 4. I should hopefully have enough power for this. Yeah, I've got enough power to do it. Right, so I can put 4 drills down. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I'll wait for the pressure level to go up a bit. What are you on? A new planet or so? Yeah, it's a new planet. It's called Hubble. Humble Planet. It's a DLC. Rev Simulator gifted me the DLC for the map. And I was like, well, as soon as I just finished the original planet, I thought I'd move over to the DLC planet, which this is. And I thought I'll get some work done on it today. Probably not going to stream it for that long, because getting through the first bit is just going to be a bit of a drag today. I literally have no idea where anything is, so it's going to be interesting. And I do not want anyone to spoil it for where things are, because it's a challenge. If people just go, oh, you go over here, it's just like, okay, there's no point me streaming it then if people are just going to ruin it. So we need to get to solar 2s. Once we've got to solar panels 2, I can change the single ones to number 2. I'll get rid of the wind turbines as well. I'm not sure how high up I'm going to get for the first episode. Because it's just one of the things. It's just I want to get the tier 2 drills. I want to get the tier 2 solar panels. So while we're waiting for the solar panels, in game terms to be here, we are going to head down to that base down there, because they have some solar T2 panels. So we're going to deconstruct them, so we have the materials for when we have to get back up top, because it's going to be fun and interesting. And I might empty the crates from here. I've still got to go back over to that end. See, we've got them. Got to go back over to that end where we landed and see what crates we've got around there. But I really want to get a jetpack before I start doing that business. Before I really start taking all this lot apart, well, anything this apart, which I can't do on that because I need number 2. I need to check them, but I really want to hold back on getting them deconstructed. I can probably do one more. There we go. Oops. Get stuck everywhere. How am I stuck on that? And that is literally all the material from that lot. There's still one more down here. So yeah. Alright, sounds good. I'm glad they did something like that. Nice to you. Well, I'm grateful when someone does something like this. Jeez, my brain and words don't want to work today. I said I'm glad, I'm thankful when I get people who do something nice. Because originally I had no idea what I was going to stream. But because they gifted me it a couple of weeks ago, I was like, well, if I finish it, do I want to restart the next map straight away or not? And I was like, I might as well try and do a bit of the work and get it streamed, and I'll see how it goes. But yeah, the map's... why Why is it not going to place? What? Why do you not want to place? Are you saying I'm missing something? No. So why are you... You just wanted to be a sod, wasn't it? That's all. You just wanted to be a complete and total git. Really? It's done again. For some reason, it doesn't want to place. It wants me to do one at a time. That's stupid. Want to control? Nope. Wants me to do it again. That's weird. Maybe it's because it's not on top of a building and it's on top of this instead. I have no idea. Right, anyway, let's remove you. So it's magnesium and aluminum. How many do I have? I've got enough for 2, then I need to get another 2 lots of each. Okay. So that one goes there. That one goes there. Magnesium. Need 2 aluminum. I need 1 aluminum. I know I can get some, it's just I've got to have to go all the way over there now. And because we did destroy rock earlier, we should be able to get hold of some aluminum pretty easily, actually, saying that. So it won't be too much of a problem, it's just a pain. I've got to walk back all the way over it quickly and grab some. Oh dear. Right, now which rock did I blow up? That's one of these rocks I blew up. And the aluminum should be in here still. There you are. 1, 2, 3. Right, we got 3. If we get 1 more in, we should have enough power for a bit. I'll keep the wind turbines there going for a moment. For now, anyway. Hey, tier 2 drills. Nice. If I can change most of them to tier 2, I'll have more of the drills than I did before. Okay, right. So, 1.3. Okay. So I need an extra titanium for each drill. Okay. Great. So I've got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is that. That does more. A lot more. So 1, 2. Could do 3. So I need another 6 titanium. Great. Let's see. We've got a double bed. Awesome. We've got the ore crusher number 2, which is interesting. Really? It's going to use bauxite? Oh no. Okay, that's kind of interesting though. Okay, we'll have to go grab some bauxite now. Great. There's me leaving bauxite back at the other area. That's fantastic news. Well, technically, that's me deconstructing it early as well. Doesn't help. Shoot. 4. I guess I'm not really going to use the crusher that much, but... Right, 2 more titanium real quick. 1, 2. Let's grab 2 bauxite. Be right back. That's alright, Scorps. 1. It is definitely 2, isn't it? No, it's 3. I stand corrected. 2. 3. bauxite. Can I make it back? No. My luck, no. But I'll give it a go anyway. Actually, do I have enough of that on me? I actually do. Do I have a silica here? I'll get the oxygen I can get back quickly enough. No, I still need another. I haven't got room for it anyway. Still need another cobalt. Actually, does that use cobalt? No, it doesn't even use cobalt in the first place. God damn it. Oh dear. I did so I can get more drills anyway first. So it was originally 1.3. 5, 6. The exoskeleton 2. And now it's 9.10. So it's a huge improvement. Right. So next thing will be the locker. Food grower we need to get going. And the capacity of that. Okay. I've got that. So next thing will be that out of that lot. Right, so 4. It's not too much of a worry. 21, going slowly. Veggie tube 2, we're getting there very slowly as well. Which means we'll get there pretty quickly. Right. So, bottle of water. How much water do we even have? I'm going to say none because we just drank. Oh my god, I got add cobalt in there. Jesus crumbs. Okay, so what did I think about bottle of water for? One of them, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. Let me just get a veggie grower going real quick. I know I'm going to need one of them. Let's get eggplant in there, because why not? Okay, right. So I know I need to empty this. And let's put that in place, because this is going to be interesting, however this is designed. Okay, so it's going to... Can it go here? It can go here. Awesome. Let's throw it there, I guess. So I guess we put whatever we need in that side. And then it comes out this end. Okay, or a breaker. Let's have a look. Let's throw them in. Let's see what that turns into. That takes 90 seconds. So it should go from there down, I think. I could be wrong and then find out I'm completely off the mark. Won't surprise me. I've had that happen a few times. Right, so... What do I need for another one of them things anyway? Another aluminum. Do I have another aluminum? I do actually. I've got enough for 2, haven't I? Yep. Right, let's do that and that. Let's get another plant growing. There we go. And then I can throw in another storage bin, I don't know, there I guess. And we'll just throw all that excess in there for now. Right. So, we've got some pressure going. We've got some heat going, we've got oxygen going. Let's just make more. We're at 20% for clear skies. Not even anywhere, well, kind of getting close to our limit anyway for that lot. So that's 21. Just on halfway. Over halfway. almost that part. Oh, we unlocked that and that and that. Okay. Well, that's going to be nice, so we can do a window and everything else. There we go, and we've unlocked all three of them. So next thing we'll unlock is that, which is quite far away. Veggie tube. Heat. It's going to cost iridium, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, how much iridium do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I need 2 silica. 1 at the minute. 2. Good. 2 iron. Which we've got. 2 titanium, which we've got, and 2 aluminum, which I don't have. Just double checking. I don't have unless the crusher made some. No. Now, was that just for one or was that both? That was just for one of them. Okay, gives me basically a set of each then. Aluminum. Where am I going to try and find aluminum from though? I do have another rock that I might be able to break. Can always try. Pretty sure there's no one over here I can break. I think. If not, it means going all the way up and around a bit more, I think, to get some. But I should have another rock here that I can break to get some. Might be up that way a bit more, though. No, it was here. Was it here? Yeah, it was here. I was going to say, if that somehow didn't hit that, I would have been annoyed. There we go, and that should be all of the aluminum from that then. Wait, and the rock over... Oh my god, there's 2 rocks over here that hasn't... Okay. 3. Okay, game. Thanks. Right, let's get another 2 of these in. So we'll up our heat and pressure. Which means we'll get that area done a bit quicker. Wait, does that have a display on and what it's going to give me? No. Really? Wait, so that... Oh, so that's what that rock is. Okay, so it mostly goes for quartz. That mostly goes for aluminum. And that goes for uranium, iridium, and ship alloy. Ah, didn't know that. Because then that's not in the original game. That is actually different. We'll do that. Right, so we're now doubled on the heat. So that should go up a lot quicker. I mean quicker, I mean a lot quicker on the heat. We have basically almost just, well, we have just doubled what we were making on heat. Oh dear lord. I don't need them rocks! Well, kind of would do, but not at the minute. Wait, why are you not giving me the cobalt for? Oh, you are. You most are prioritizing to try and give me that, but I'm not getting that though. Right. I've got a lot of exploring to do. Damn it. What do I want to do though? Not really worried too much about pressure. Heat. Oh, it's the oxygen. If I can get the veggie tube too, I should be alright. Oh, I say I'll be alright. Just a lot more need. How far from that? Not too far. And very far from that. Good 100 odd away from it. I've got a lot of exploring to do. I'm so drained. I know I should have done some shopping before I started the stream today. Oh well. It's not like I can go to shops now where they're all closed. Right, you're almost unlocked. Right, so what am I supposed to do? That's the question for the ages, that one is. Where's... At least the heat's going up. That's the point. How far are you on growing? Great. Plants look nice though. Really do need the veggie tube tree though. Right. At least the sky's looking a bit clearer. Yay, we got the locker unlocked. Right, so that's the next one. It's just difficult to know what I should be doing. So I haven't explored the map enough to know enough about it. Right. I guess I should do what I said I was going to do, is check this area to see if there's anything around there I can get out. There's a lot of areas I need to check. It's mostly going around and exploring. Don't think I'm in the mood for it though, that's the problem. Oh dear. Come on. Right, what we've got here? Load of junk. At least there's another food thing, so I can always eat that. Okay, come on. Okay, now I know about the dump. This bloody rock, I can do something about it at a different stage. Oh, there is some ice around here. Huh. Okay, there's another one of them. Okay, let's grab the ice. We'll get back with it all. And I think we'll come back down, we'll grab as much of the dominite, or however it's called, from around this area. I guess I could. It's not a bad idea. Just, I'm not sure what to do about it. That's what it is, I'm just not sure. Right, get up, sort myself out, and plan what I'm gonna. Well, I say plan on what I'm gonna do. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. That's the problem. Right. So we're throwing you in there. Right. We are gonna throw the plants. Into there. Right, so we now just got a load of stuff now. So, if I wanted to make them, it's 2 silica. I'm just trying to think now. Right, I don't need that on me. 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 Or them. I did just put that in there. Yeah, right, so. Right. Where's the... There it is. Right. You in there. Right. throw all yous in there, right? Let me just grab yous out. Grab you out. Actually, no, we're keeping you in at the minute because I want to keep them ones in that one. Right, 1, 2, 3. 2 and 3. Still want 4 anyway, don't I? Yeah. Right, so it is 4 waters. 1, 2. We've only got enough for 2. Great. Grab that, throw that back in. Yeah, I'm still going to need that one, aren't I? Yeah. So I need to put that one into there. Any other ice? Nope. Okay, so 1, 2. Some of them. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. Doesn't help. Really doesn't help. Silica. 1, 2. 3. Right. 1. Really? I've only got enough for 1? It's because of the aluminum. And I still need water anyway. Oh, there's enough that there's an aluminum there. Right. Right, so that one and that one. So I still need. Now I can get rid of that one. So it's 2 silica, yeah. 2 aluminum. Where's the explosives? There it is. Right. And ice. Oh, I should say water, really, shouldn't I? Yeah. So 2 silica, 2 aluminum. It's going to be one of his problems for a long time, is just the aluminum. Okay. That one, that one, that one, and didn't hit that one. And now I need to go to the top of this hill to get some ice. Actually, no, I don't. I was lucky I didn't need to go to the top of this hill to grab ice. Good. And get more oxygen going down. And terraformation index is going up pretty well now. It's not as fast as I'd like it to be going, but it's faster than what it would have been. So it's still good in my books. Right, so throw you there, throw you there. So you're producing 39 compared to a 3.6. It's a huge difference. It's a huge difference. Right, freeze in there. Right, that's good for later on. And you've still got a bit of a way to go before you're ready. Right, so 211. So oxygen is zooming at this point. So that's going to be there. So we're going to hit tier 3 heaters soon. And we've obviously got the next drills, which is good news. Heaters won't be too far off. So what do they need? So there's an extra titanium and 2 aluminum. Okay, and we've got, how many aluminums did we just get? Okay, and at the minute we're producing 10. Okay. Do I have enough? I think I should have enough to be able to at least do 2 of them. I know I'll be able to do 2, anyway. Which will obviously be more than... Which will obviously be more than 10 pressure. So what, 24? 24, 35, sorry. I was thinking 34. So yeah, pressure's going up. Right. It's mostly more of the aluminum I'm going to need. But I ain't really... I haven't got enough iron for that. No, I do. Which doesn't really help, because... Well, I can really throw in those titanium in a minute. I ain't got the room area for what I need the places to have in them anyway, so there we go, titanium is in there. And straight away, gonna hit tier 3s. Yeah, I'm gonna hit tier 3 really quick on the heaters. Pressure's gonna take some time. Isn't that gonna need rods though for them? For my Pradi it does. Yeah, it needs a rod, and I ain't got iridium rods because I haven't got the thing to make them. Oh dear. Okay, so if the oxygen's going up really quick like it is, gonna get pretty. That's interesting. Huh, yeah, it's interesting. Oh, my box is interesting anyway. Right, grab you. Grab you, awesome. Them numbers have changed. Oh, that goes in there, okay. That is interesting. Huh. So technically I need another one of them to be going. Just to make sure I hit the right amount. I'm actually going to hit clear sky, well, blue skies, in 3 hours. Oh, less than 3 hours. Probably am. It's not bad. Right. So it's just this number's going up really quick. It's like, oh, good. Just, the other two are just going slow. And I can't really do anything about it, really. Unless I unlocked more stuff or went out and explored the map. And hello, Rev Simulator. Welcome to the stream. So I'm kind of banging my head a bit against the brick wall because obviously I have no idea where anything is. It's just me just trying to figure it out. And no spoilers, please, no spoilers before anyone goes, oh, I don't want to know. It's more of a challenge for me to figure things out at the same time. I've got nothing on me anyway, so... We've been to a few places. I know where some sulfur is, I know where iridium is. I've had a look around that camp there. I've had a bit of a look around that area. Not a lot. And I found the dome over in that desert area. I'm almost fully blue skies now. But I'm going to go out and do a bit more exploring. And yes, I could bring the explosives to blow up them rocks. Don't get me wrong. I know I could do that. just want to leave things a little bit so I can just explore. Though, technically I really should have made some water before I went out exploring, but, you know, it's fine. But hopefully I had a good enough sleep. And obviously thank you for the map, Rev. I really do appreciate it. Oh! Oh, what's that? Is that a big ship? Ooh. Now, do I go see about the crystals or do I go see about the big ship? See, a big part of me wants to go look at the ship. Where's the other choice? The ship or the big crystals? I'm glad. I'm enjoying it, but I'm banging my head against a brick wall at the same time. It's mostly more for the fact it's like, what the hell it... But then it's more enjoyable when you have no idea where anything is. If you know where everything is, it's just more of a, aha, I'm going to be able to do this or do that. And it's like, This is the part which makes me bang my head against a brick wall going, now, where is it? God damn it, I'm going to suffocate, aren't I? Yeah, I'm going to be dead. I knew it was going to happen. I knew it. Damn it. It happens. Ah! Let me take the 9 with me. Right, we'll take a 9. We'll take a thing. Well, we'll make a thing to just go and explore. Oh, it's definitely interesting. See, I would have got that bit. I'm not sure how high the water's going to go up neither, so it was more of a judgment call I've had to make at the minute. And, of course, I forgot to bring something to do with water. Yay me. Oh, no. Oh, I can imagine it being a bit harder. Well, without obviously don't say anything. I'm still not sure if the map's supposed to be smaller or bigger than the original. By the looks of it, it looks smaller. Or in my opinion, it looks smaller. But I don't have the map yet to be able to go, yeah, it is or it isn't. But then that could be because they've obviously got things underneath or they've got things higher. So yeah. No, you didn't need to spoil it. I said don't tell me. You went and spoiled it. I wanted to look at the map and go, oh, okay. See, now it's small. It's like, oh, okay. Damn it, I still need to get the titanium from that box. I was going to say, it did look small anyway. Well, you're the one who gave me the map, so... I had the original game, but I didn't have this map, which obviously you gifted me. And I hadn't explored any of it. All I did was land to make sure the map loaded properly, and that was it. I haven't even explored it. Right, let's just quickly throw that in there. Let's quickly make that. So we can get 2 pots of water. Let us drink that one. Oh dear. Alright, let's have a look. Now, let's have a look at this big shiny rock. And then we'll probably head over to the ship. Oh, the ship's not that far from the big shiny... Oh, hello. Is this obsidian? Or osmium, or whatever you want to call it. Don't know why I thought obsidian for. I was thinking of the black rock. It is osmium. Okay. That's silica. And what are you, big shiny... You're not going to tell me, are you? Damn it. Oh! It's going to be one of these robotic drone things again, but that's beside the point. What have you got over here for me? What bit of secrets do you hold? I really need to get a miner in this area when I can get it. Anyway, why do you have a bulldozer? Huh. And why does put this lots? Oh no. Right. One. Don't need use. Well, no, I don't. Well, do I? No. Yeah. No. Oh, storage. Yeah, I really don't need them. Okay. Oh, what? Wait. Hold on. Are you telling me that all the? Oh my god. So there's me thinking the other drones actually didn't have a storage. Oh dear lord, they all had storage. Damn it! I messed up earlier then. So there's a few drones I went to, or drone rock, or whatever they're blooming called. I thought, oh, they just got a message on the back. They haven't got anything in them. I didn't even check. The hell is this? Is this just a bit of the scenery? No, it's just a bit of the scenery. Let's have a look anyway. Oh, there's another dome over here. Okay. Quickly throw you down before I lose my oxygen. Actually, that's the point. Do I have enough for? I need an extra silica. Damn it. That's the point. If I remove the door, then I place the thing down, then I can go, oh yeah, I could have done it that way. Guess that would have been a way around it. Oh well. Okay, game. You're making it intriguing now. Let's have a look. Okay. See, I was looking at all this bit of information, and it's like, oh. Okay. Okay. Wait, can I? No, I can't destroy that. Can I destroy that? Can't destroy them because I ain't got the parts. Can't destroy any of this. There's nothing in here. It's shocking. Okay, what do you have on you, and why are you here like that for? No, I'm not worried about the solar. Right, you. Oh, good. Ooh, nice looking plant. And I'll just drink that. I've got enough of them at the minute. Right, let us just quickly throw that there. That on the side. I can't believe this. Okay, so 1. Corners. 2. Mining chip 3. Torch. Shredder. Not too worried about the shredder. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's around this way. Oh, I can definitely imagine that being done. Oh, I can definitely imagine you doing that, Rev. I say I finished the main one twice, but I've done both of them where I've done the sitting on. Wait, did I come out? I can't remember what I come out for now. Oh. Ow, uncomfy. Hey, look, it's Serenity. Actually, that gives me the feeling of Serenity. Oh, did they actually make this look a bit like it? There's a feeling of it from the front, but the other part not as much. Okay, let's see what they've done with this ship then. Actually, is this the only ship that's actually looks like it's properly landed without actually being destroyed? Well, I say destroyed, it's partly glitched into the rocks, but you know, that's beside the point. Wow, this actual place looks like it was actually livable. Wait, if things actually landed here and it's mostly livable, why is it all failed? This makes no sense. How did they all fail? It doesn't make sense to me. Don't ask, don't tell. Oh, I'm gonna do that when I need them. I'm not gonna break things down and just rebuild them just for the sake of them needing to be here. I've already done it when I was at my main base for the other part. But when I start taking things down, I'll take it down and take it with me. Things I'd like to take these bit apart. And these bits, but no, can't do that. It's not possible in the game terms. And yet I can build them myself. Right, how are they going to make this look inside? And I don't have a torch. Well, I'm going to be buggered, aren't I? Well, I'm going to have to do it in the dark, aren't I, a bit? Let's have a little look. What we got? Everyone blow. We can't see it, but... And how do you think I've... Oh, hello. Really? There's a circuit board on each of these drone heads? Okay. Let's have a little look. I can't see a dang thing. Ooh. What's this? Okay. Ha! Chest. No, I really can't see. Right, let me get outside. Let's see if I can build a bloody thing inside. Inside there, and we'll see what it's going to cost me to make a normal light. Torch, I should say. Do we have enough for a torch? 1 silica, 2 magnesium. Really? Is that it? 2 silica? Why didn't I make this sooner? Because I didn't think about it. No, me, that's about right, to be honest. Right. Come on. Torch. I got 2 I need sulfur. Of course, the one thing I didn't pick up from the other location was sulfur. Oh well. As long as we get a torch one, we'll be fine. I can torture myself about it later on. Bad joke, I know, but that's beside the point. Right, there we go. You on. Right. Every time I hit the torch, I always feel like there's a bird sort of chip, 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 chip. A chirping of a bird, anyway. Really? Really? Seems a bit sudden. Right, so we check them. We open this thing, which had this in it. We've opened that, which I'm not exactly 100% sure of. Right, this chest. No, we'll leave that for now. We'll take the heaters. Let's see. Aha. Okay, let's see. What do they have? The heater, which what? Now you, I'd actually be interested in taking apart because you're a tier. You are the tier 1 I haven't got, isn't it? Nope, you're a tier 2, not tier 3. Okay, we need to outrun Sentinel Corp with our auto transforming technology. They said over and over, but the robots just aren't ready yet. They forced me to send my little babies so far away, but they don't. But they won't make it, even if I create them as best I can be able to terraform a planet. We just needed a little more time. Is there a chance one of them missed them? No idea. Let's see. Uranium. Plants aren't bad. Food. And I'm going to need oxygen again. Yes, I know, I'm coming out of the ship so I can get some oxygen. And hello to Kevin. It's called Planet Crafter, it's in the title. I've played 7 Days to Die, no one enjoys me playing 7 Days to Die. So, no. I might go back to 7 Days to Die at a later date, but no one enjoys me playing it. And I've done enough videos of me playing 7 Days to Die, so that's why I'm not doing it. What we got? Ooh. Okay, we'll take that. Throw that in there, take that. Throw that in there, take that. Wait, there's a thing. Not really worried about circuit boards, to be honest. Let's have a look this way. Nothing really of interest around there. Let's have a look. What we got in here? I've already checked that. And in here we've got another bloody thing. Damn it. 1 and 2. Well, like I said, I've already done a lot of series on 7 Days to Die. No one enjoys watching it. If I had enough people watch it, I'd do 7 Days to Die, but no one watches it. So I've given up on 7 Days to Die, really. Like I said, I might come back with it later on in the year, but it'll be a one last time thing. And if I just have no one watch it, I'm just going to completely give up on 7 Days to Die. Oh, big living quarters. Area lamp from here. Oh, that's not bad to get. Right. Do I don't even have enough room to take everything with me. Ah, great. Oh, nuts. Right, let's leave them there. Actually, why am I leaving them there? I might as well just take them with me, and really. I'll go back in and grab the iron. And we'll head back to base. Any good loot? Depends on your setting for the game. Then again, it also depends on your perks as well and the abilities you choose. And I just realised that's a good idea of water. Because if you have, it's in the intelligence and it's through the missions for 7 Days to Die. If you can get the, what is it, Adventurer, I think it is, you get double rewards for complete missions. I always max that one out. Obviously, it's fine. It also depends on the books you get because the books can affect the gear you get or find for the game. But if needs be, instead of reading the books, what you could do is just store the books for the first so many days. And then start learning them. I don't know, maybe you can stack about 10 or 20 of each of them and then go from there. I'll go for that and I'll drop that. Take that with me. Oh, there's no dialogue on that one. Okay. Oh, I had a safe shelter here. Sweet. Oh, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Oh my why would I do this to myself? Oh, maybe I didn't. Yeah, there's a lot of bauxite around here. Wait. So does that mean that was actually... Oh my god, there was as well. Last logs. Yeah, you know what? Bugger it, I'll pick that up as well. What we got on here? I could just throw the iron in there. Been a lot easier. Oh well. Eat that. Take. There we go. Oh yeah, I left the fabric and whatever that was. Bauxite. It's fine, I'll grab it later on. Oh yeah, there's aluminum here. Hey, we've got reactor. But yeah, 7 days to die just burnt me out. I've had people join me for it, and then they just decide they don't want to play it. And then I get where people just don't like watching me play it, so yeah, that's why I gave up on it. Then again, I spend more time building on the game than going out and doing stuff. Well, I say that, I build up my skills to a certain level, then I go out and do missions. And I take things nice and easy. And then I spend more time trying to plan and build for the next fortnight. Always trying to forward plan for it. I've always usually just kept the settings the same. Or as default settings. I know some people do up the respawn rate for loot. So if you went to a town and you looted 5 houses, I sometimes do put it to 7 days. Because I think the usual... Is the default like 30 days or something like that? I can't remember what the default is for it. But I've put it down to 7. Just so that if I get loot, it can respawn after that much time. So it saves me a little time having to mess around. I do forget which ones I've looted, but at least it means I can get loot a bit more often instead of having to travel everywhere around the map to go, right, here we go, here's something I can actually use or get materials from. Yeah, I'll just put that there for now. Yay, I can finally do iridium rods and uranium rods and make my better ones, but I need... Great, I need rockets and everything else in between. Yay me, great. Right, what we got? Blueprint penner, okay. We just got the rocket unlocked. Why do I feel like that's a lot sooner than it usually is? I feel like there's more in this area than anything else, but it just seems like they're not too much of a problem. I don't know, maybe they are. Okay, we've got the grass spreader. That's almost done. Right, we've got that, which is actually shocking. Oh, I'm surprised I got to there. Actually, it doesn't really surprise me at all, really. I got to this point. Nah, it's one of the two. Lastly, where should I focus on? Farming and a good base or doing tree? When I start, I try and figure out, do I want to have my horde base as my home base as well? Or do I want to keep them separate? I usually try and put my horde base near the traders, obviously with a bit of different distance. So if I need some before horde night, I can go straight into the traders, get anything I need from the traders last minute, and then do that. I usually try and avoid the trader for the first so many days, because I try to stack up on skill points. So when I start doing the trader missions, I don't have to worry as much because the skill points are already sorted for my missions. Like I say, I know it's intelligence. I think it's called adventurer, and having that maxed out, and then doing your first mission for a trader, you get double the rewards, just for its job. Again, I can't remember the full name, the correct name, but I'm pretty sure I've kind of named it right on that one. I did put it in the wrong place, didn't I? Yep. That's there, that's there, that's there, yep. And that goes in there. I think it's Daring Adventurer. You get twice as many rewards. So every time you complete a mission, you get 2 rewards instead of 1. And yeah. And then I try and get up my perks so I get a bit more cash for doing it. Just trying to be smarter with it, really, so I'll get a bit more from it. Right, do I really want to do it to there, or do I want to only just stream for 3 hours? It's alright, this game's going to be a long, well, I say a long grind. Right, there's a point. We had a map, didn't we? And, of course, we need to have the compass. Now, why is it for the compass? Do I even have that? Do I have the 2 aluminum? Because I do not want to have to travel all the way to the other side of the bloody... I've got 1. I haven't got 2, have I? Nope. Nope. No. Great, I haven't got 2. No. Well, I have done the voice impressions. I'm not having people tell me to do it anymore. Because it's getting old very quick. And it's getting annoying where I get people telling me to do it when I don't have to do it. And it's been annoying. I've been with other people and I get it in their chats now where people are saying, oh, you got to do this voice. I'm like, no, I don't. So if you expect me to do it, don't. I'll do it when I feel like it, and it'll be when people aren't asking for it, really. I had it where I did the voice and I had people leave literally afterwards, straight away. Oh, I'll do the foul bit. Did the foul bit, the person just left. Or a lot of people just left. There's no point, because all people coming in for is, what, less than 10 seconds and then gone. Just because of the voice impression. And it destroys my, it destroys the video. So I'm not doing it. If I do an impression, it's when I feel like it, not when people are telling me to do it. Because all it does is just destroys the video. Everyone else might be like, oh, you're just being finicky about it. No, it's a fact. It just destroys the video. A person comes in, asks for it, I do it, and then they leave. It's like, great, so my analytics has just gone from being probably good to being completely bad. Which, obviously, some people don't seem to realise, but, right, can I actually get down and up without a problem? Damn it. That's probably a mistake I made. Let's see, can I grab anything else from around here? Nuts. Oh, I should be able to get out of here. If I didn't have people say, I'll do the impression, and they left, I might have done it a bit more often. But because people just literally leaving afterwards. It's like, yeah, great, thanks, guys. And I just realised I'm going to get myself... I'm going to be out of oxygen in a minute. I'm not even sure what I came out to even look for. I'm going to kill myself. If you're playing 7 Days to Die for the first time, I'd recommend the Navas game. But if you've played Navas game enough to know where things are, then just random generate it. Random seed, all that lot. That's what I do anyway. Well, that's what I have done. But it depends really on what version. Oh, I say version. What Well, technically I'm correct. What version you play it on? Play in. I should say. Sorry, not playing on. You know, are you playing? It depends on what alpha you're playing. Well, I say alpha. Depends on what part you're playing it on. Part you're playing it on? Jesus crumbs! I can't even think of the words. I'll get it in a minute. I'll go with the titanium. Yeah, it's kind of correct the first time. It depends what version of the game you're playing. You know, are you playing the... I meant to get titanium, not the bloody cobalt. You know, it could be the full... when they fully went golden, which was supposed to be bloody ages ago. Yeah, that'd be fine. You know, there's the Alpha 18 build, the Alpha 17, Alpha 16, Alpha 20, Alpha 21. There's a load of different alphas of the version of the game. Well, if you're speaking about PC anyway, if you're on about console, you've got no choice. You know, are you playing the old version when Fun Pimps had Telltale games with them, or you know about the console version where they don't have the Telltale games version of it all? I've done it up to a set amount of time. If I've had people with me and Dr. Screw get to about day 70. If I've had people I know, everyone just seems to leave after about day 32 or 35. And I'm like, well, there's no point. You know, I've had some people watch the series that I've done of 7 Days to Die, but it just dies down because people don't want to watch people build on 7 Days to Die. They just want to see the action. And unfortunately, if you want to see people do an actual series of it, usually, especially when it's a live stream, you've got to go through the boring part of building. Fine. Planet Crafter is a building game. You know, if I had people that I could have join me on games on a Sunday, I'll do it on a Sunday. But I have Dr. Screw with me for Fridays, and usually I do multiplayers more on a Friday with having Dr. Screw. No one wants to watch me play 7 Days to Die. Actually, I might bring it back sometime in this year. Once me and Dr. Screw will see how it goes. But I say if it doesn't hit well, it'll be the last time I do 7 Days to Die for the channel. Unless it's something major, groundbreaking for the game that comes out for it, which might interest people, but doubt it. You know, I remember back in the... Really, I'm stuck on that. I remember when you could just literally just survive a horde just by having chairs in the old alpha version, so it says a lot. Though I never did it because it was just boring. It was interesting and funny for the first few days to do it, or for a hard night. And it's like, eh. Didn't do it on the stream, so that would have just been too boring and cheesy. Right. Just gonna grab use. I'll grab you as well, just in case. Right, let's grab some sulfur and some iridium. Because I'm going to need them. And I'm really not watching what I'm doing, and my phone's almost dead. And there's quite a few things over there. Interesting. I'll probably leave that till next week. Oh dear. I can grab that sulfur. I should really head back, but I've got nothing to build with, so I'll have to head back. I really should have a vehicle, me. Oh yeah, I was going to get a load of this, wasn't I? Oh, first, I'll bugger it. I'm just going to get myself killed out here. It's fine. I can grab my stuff when I go back. Yeah, I know. I'm going to... 1, 2, and 3. I'll just grab the sulfur and that. That's it. Get myself back about here. I'll make sure to bring an oxygen tank with me. It's fine. Oh no, what a shame. Where's an oxygen tank? Oh goody. Eat that. Throw iridium into the uranium into there. Throw the sulfur into there. Throw the titanium into that one, and we'll throw the dolomite into this thing over here because why not? It'll give me some cobalt at least. I'll go get the other bit. Come on, let's just grab this bloody lot over here and then get back. And then I'm probably going to wrap it up. Oh yes, floating on invisible rocks. There we go. Use in. Go back. Let's see, where is my base? It's just around the corner on the left, isn't it? Yep. let's offload use. Right. Titanium. Just throw them in there for now, I just don't care. And the iron. Right, and drink water. Now, what was I going to build? I have no idea. My brain doesn't want to think. I haven't got that material. Let's see, do I have? I do. I don't have that thing for that, do I? That's a big fat no. I do have the sulfur versus the magnesium. I don't have. Let's have a look. Can I quickly find a magnesium? Oh, good, I can. Done. Two aluminum. Do we have 2 aluminum? So that question's going to be a big fat no. Nope. I'm not going out for that. Bugger. I want that. I need that. Technically I need to get that as well. Which costs 2 aluminum altogether for what I need. Shoot. That's super alloy and I ain't got the fabric. What are we up to on the game anyway? Oh look, we're almost at that stage. Nowhere near that. Getting close to the biodome, which isn't bad. And getting up there very slowly on that one. And I need aluminum for that. Right, yeah, no. No. Oh, and I've got them, but I need super alloy. I haven't got that system running yet. I haven't got that. No. Right, yeah. No. Right. It's 20% off. Do I really want to wait 20%? No. God, bloody arse. Yeah, I'm gonna call that it. My phone's almost dead, and my willpower to do this is dwindling fast. It's not because it's a new map, I'm just tired of it. But we got a bit done. Haven't really built that much of a thing. Do we have a thing so we can show what the map looks like? Do I even have the compass? I need super alloy. I mean, not super. I need aluminum. Do I have the shred? No, it's not the shredder. It is the deconstructor. Oh, of course, it's super alloy. Great. Bang my head against a brick wall. Bang my head against a brick wall. I really am. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it. I'm going to rewatch the stream. It's alright. You'll see within the first 20 minutes, I built a little shelter, went to get it before I died, and the game froze me like this. I had nothing else in the room. I tried scrolling, wouldn't change on the scroll wheel, so I had to restart the map. It literally froze me in the doorway because I got in as I was about to die, and it decided, no, it couldn't figure out if I was dead or alive. So, yeah, just to warn you if you do rewatch the stream on that one, Rev. It's just one of them things. Game hates me that much. Right. Just put one of them there. Let's offload you into there. You into there. And I was going to throw cobalt into the other thing when I threw the rest of the day. Yeah. There we go. Right. See, now I'm really close to that, and I'm almost at the rain stage. Oh no, I'm at the rain stage. Yeah, we can wait. So yeah, I'm going to call that it. Save there. Yay. Aha. So yeah, I say last week we completed this map, and now we're on the smaller map. Planet is smaller anyway, so won't surprise me the map's smaller. Anyway, right. Let me get that done. Aha. Anyway, so thank you to everyone for being here. Hopefully you have enjoyed today's stream. I know it's a bit of a shortish one. I was going to go for a long stream, but I'm just not feeling it today, being a long stream. But again, I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you to everyone for being here. Obviously, thank you again to Rev Simulator for obviously paying for the DLC and gifting it to me, so I do appreciate that. Obviously, a link to Rev's channel is in the description. Same for Diviern. She also live streams this as well. She's Australian, and I think Rev is, I'm going to say American as a guess. He'll quote me wrong in a minute anyway. Then again, I might be right, and he'll be like, "Yeah, American." I'll be like, "Yeah, I got it right." If I got it wrong, he will be like, "No, how dare you?" I'm like, "Damn it." Oh, still, thank you, Rev. So yeah, go give both of them some love and support. See, I'm getting tongue-tied now at this point. So yeah, give them some love and some support. I'm going to have to speak a bit slow because if I speak too fast, I get tongue-tied, and I'll start stuttering in a minute. And I was correct. Yay! They play a variety of games. They do mostly play, I'm going to say, builders. So, Planet Crafter, Ranch Simulator. I know Tefern's now doing Factoria. She has done Satisfactory. Rev, I can't remember everything you've streamed. I just remember Ranch Simulator and Planet Crafter, to be honest. But they do have a few of a variety of games, so give them some love and support for that. If you enjoy the stuff they do, subscribe to them. Go check their stuff out. It is awesome stuff. I know they live stream depending when they feel like it. Is the best way I can describe it. I know people have schedules. Some people don't. Some people go and let people know what they're going to be streaming at the end of the streams, but still check them out. Obviously, if you'd like to know what I'm streaming throughout the week, you can check my community tab on the posts on YouTube. I update that on a Monday, latest as a Tuesday. Obviously, depending where you are in the world, depends if it's going to be earlier or later than I'm saying. But for me in the UK, it is Tuesday as the latest before I do my Tuesday stream. Hopefully, I always get it out. Obviously, I do a few times some impromptu streams which aren't on the schedule. It's just I feel like streaming and I'll stream. But yeah, if you have enjoyed today's stream, like I say, hit the like button if you haven't already. But you do come back for more of the content that I do on my channel. Please do subscribe. So hopefully you guys will have a wonderful rest of your day, or depending when you watch this, weekend or week, month, year, special events, special occasion, whatever else is going on in your life. And I hope you have enjoyed. If you have any questions about whether I stream, or play I should say, you can always ask in the live chats at the time that I'm streaming. See, my brain's dying on me and I don't know what to say. Oh, it's one of them days. But yeah, obviously, thank you to everyone for being here. So it's going to be good night and goodbye from me, guys. Bye. Hopefully, you will enjoy yourselves. For the people who keep prompting me to do the Fat Albert voice, because I'm not going to do it, you guys decide to ask me to do it. I'm going to do it mostly either at the start of the stream or the end of the stream. I haven't done it today. So just for you people who have actually stuck around long enough to listen to me ramble on, hey, 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 there's your Fat Albert, okay? I'm not going to get people buggering me for it. So yeah, if you've watched long enough to get to the end of the stream, there's your Fat Albert. Like I said, I'll do it when I feel like bloody doing it. Anyway, guys, thank you all for being here. I know I've rambled on long enough. Hopefully you enjoy yourselves. I'll see you later on. Bye for now.